حماة الحمى يا حماة الحمى هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن لقد صارخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيى الوطن.
My name is Lucas and I'm from Brazil.
My name is Nastya and I'm from Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm Lim Pei-Woon and I'm from Malaysia.
I'm Jacinta and I'm from Germany.
So we're in a group of 12 people here in Czech Republic, in Prague. And we're developing a project that's called Edison that is being held by AIESEC in Prague. And the main focus of the Edison Project is about sharing our cultures.
I remember like the first week, preparation week, where we just had seminars and didn't have to teach. They told us, they gave us some advice on teaching and seminars, and we were all so scared. And then there was the last day where we had to like present 15 minutes of our 90 minutes presentation, which of course none of us had done before. We were just supposed to present 15 minutes of it. And it was a complete mess, seriously. Like it wasn't good. But then, and we were all really scared. But then we just went to school on Monday, and each of us had to have like 90 minutes of presentation, but we just rocked it. It just worked out. And since then we have learned so much. And so that's also like awesome.
Monday, the first day, is a very weird day for all of us because we're arriving in a new contest that nobody knows about us and they don't know what they're expecting. And when we show up and we make them see that the guy from Brazil, it's me, the guy from Tunisia is Mohammed, and we break these stereotypes of what they were expecting. And on Friday, the last day, the goodbye is completely different from the hello on Monday. Like everybody has developed like a connection to each other, like us towards the kids, and everybody developing a friendship. And just by this, we can see that this progression is very fast for getting down these prejudices. And we are very connected to them. And this week especially, we kind of felt that our work is really very important here. Because even though in some places people are a little bit open-minded, still in some other places the schools are very closed and they reproduce this type of behavior to their children, which gets affected by it. And even the children has a huge amount of prejudice, even though if they're 5th graders or 6th graders, it doesn't matter. And by doing this, we're helping to put a new atmosphere in the environment. And it's hard, but it's worth it.
Like so maybe sometimes you go to one school, there's no one is know about Malaysia. So I'm here like talk about the Malaysia to the students so that they was like, oh, Malaysia is like that. Yeah. So
They don't have a lot of information about our country and our tradition, and this is why like when I have like class with them and when I go to introduce my country or like talking about my country, it's like something new and something like I don't know how to say, like something bizarre.
For me, it's like I want to break stereotypes about Ukraine, especially like in Czech Republic. It's a close country, but people have a lot of prejudice about my country, and I want to show them Ukraine in new view.
By doing this, we get connected a little bit more to Czech people, and sometimes we notice there's some kind of prejudice towards any other country. So our job here of sharing our culture is most like for making other people see that across the world there are actually human beings living in other parts that have different culture and different aspects in life, but the essence of everybody is like one thing.
Because you tend to be scared if you don't know a culture, and you tend to believe what you see on TV and only see the maybe the negative sides or the weird sides for you, and everything that's strange for you, it's like scary at first. no matter where you go. For example.
When I show São Paulo to them, there's one city that has twice as much as the Czech Republic's entire population. Like Czech Republic has 10 million people, and São Paulo, one city, has 20 million people living there. Everybody gets like really surprised. Oh, they have cities over there. Oh, a small city in Brazil has 400,000 people living. So we're showing a different part of the country.
But still, I think as we all have a connection to the kids and get to know them and got like also close to them, get to do activities with them too. I imagine it actually has a big impact on their mindsets. And it's just awesome. Like cultural exchange is always good. Even if it's just like one person who, if I can change the mind of one person, I think that's already like a big impact.